Yeah, seriously, you need 3 cranes for 1 building. Okay then, more cranes over there. Oh, what about right here? They're everywhere, they're everywhere. Yep, here at Hudson Yards in the city, preparing for a meeting. But yeah, it's crazy, a lot of new wealth, tons of entrepreneurs. Building buildings everywhere. Water's right by the water side, and over here I have Jacob Javits Center. Yep, pretty cool. Yep. You gotta get out there and you gotta make moves. You gotta do what you gotta do. Nothing is gonna come to you. You know, don't expect anything to come to you. And if you want these things and you dream of these things and you don't make any effort and make any moves consistently to go out and get it, and there's nothing wrong with that either, as long as you don't make any excuses. People, what's up? Welcome to what I'm trying to build right now is a daily vlog. So this is vlog number 1. What can you expect to see in this vlog and in my vlogs to come? Tons of ranting, tons of prattling. Yeah, I love to prattle and random what I find to be the thoughts that are stuck in my head. I want to get it out or share it out, or I want to rant about something or just share my thoughts. Yeah, that's what you can expect in my daily vlogs. Haven't decided whether it's going to be on Facebook or YouTube, but whatever. Here's vlog number 1.
What is that you have right here, and without saying the word?
Saying like charades.
Yeah.
But don't say the word. Like, say everything about charades. Describe it.
The greatest tool in the world.
Relationships.
Second greatest
media.
tool, man. Relationships is definitely first.
Your brain?
Yeah. People chase it every single day. They just can't get it.
Revenue. Currency. Money.
Let me give you a check.
I want a cookie and a granola bar. And a sticker. Oh, y'all got me the sticker. I knew I got something for it. So, when you communicate with a group of people and you go to different events, like, what are you doing? Bam! She got it.
Simple as that.
Fashion.
Apparel. Trending. Topic.
No.
Designer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Panda.
Don't show nobody what I got.
Everybody wants this.
Happiness.
If a young person you come in contact with aspires to become an entrepreneur, which is someone who starts a business generally, how would you empower them? How would you guide them? How would you help them plan? These are questions to ask yourself. But keep in mind that there are youths that do not know what they want. There are probably individuals that are not ready to give you a layout of their ambitions because they do not know their passion. We who are in different areas of our careers and areas of study must be cognizant of who we are and what we are ready to basically bless others with. One of our biggest goals, to me personally and based on other delegates,
I'm not 100% sure on that, but the CEO of that company, for instance, he has given himself a pay cut significant enough that he is only making, I believe, $80,000 in U.S. money, which, as you know, for most CEOs in this country, that is not what they're making. But he did that because the airline industry at the time, during the 2007, 2008, when we had the recession, during that time, he wanted to keep the company afloat. So he had a choice to either decide to keep his pay where it was, or keep the company going, keeping everyone employed, and just keeping it like a team. This man, being the CEO, the one who can make all these decisions and whatnot, he goes to the regular employee cafeteria, waits online with everyone else, eats the same food, and he was once questioned about kind of the overindulgence of the United States in terms of its business leaders, right. And he can't fathom like how people here, like CEOs, make so much money. Why I'm fascinated with Japanese culture is that they understand that you can only move forward together. You can't move forward with just everyone pushing one person up.
And I think that's something that we can all take and apply, not from each culture, particularly the Japanese culture. That's pretty awesome and that goes back to leadership. That's what leadership is all about. We can impact people, but only if people want to be. Right? So as leaders, what can we do? We can set a good example. We can, what you're talking about, we can live that. So people can see it, and when they're ready, they have something or someone they can follow.
About X, I think the best way for us to empower, to create a better, more improved generation is to be an example. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite examples is this man. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. His name's Eric Thomas, E.T. the hip hop preacher. And he has this saying, it's when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Pursue. And so when I saw a young African-American man, you know what I'm saying, into the video, into the link, I was like, man, I could do that. I could go on YouTube and talk and be like, hi, my name's Jessie and I'm about, and just talk about success and change the status quo of what people believe, right? Lo and behold, I followed E in his videos for over a year and a half, and there was an opportunity for an apprenticeship. And I prayed about that. We were in the praying circle, and they were like, so what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't know, but I want to be around ET. And lo and behold, I was offered an apprenticeship to work with, under the wing of Dr. Eric Thomas. Wow. Last summer. And it was a blessing because not only was I able to work with E and the ETA Limited Liability Company, but I saw and I felt who he was. I sat front row in his church taking notes like I was taking notes with Max. I was switching pages. I would make sure I got everything.
Could have saved thousands of dollars if I stayed in Costa Rica studying graphic design. Maybe not as good as an education, but saved up so much and not being. And I think that it shouldn't be that much. It shouldn't be you sacrificing so much of your life to further progress human race, the society. It's just so much that we have to sacrifice.
Harmonious off of every single person. Y'all understand that?
Absolutely.
True history is harmonious off of every single person, and then you take that, and then we all come together. This Black Lives Matter, this Indians Lives Matter, Mexicans, Spanish people, Latino Lives Matter. All of that shows division in its most peculiar sense. We need to come together. Nations, a man named KRS-One, I think his name is, he said nations are formed by families. And when you're a nation, you're together. When you're a nation, when you all are sharing the same idea, then you're able to instill that into the kids, into our youth. They are the answer. They are the test subjects. They are the ones that we need to go and instill these things into, not forcibly, but in the best possible way, based on that person's self-perspective of themselves, their emotions, our experience, using that to help them and understand sound wisdom, knowledge, perceivability, credibility instilled into these youths. That's what it's about.
Came to this country with just a suit on his back and $100 in his.
Pretend that you have $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 worth invested in it, and you'll see. Right? Pretend that there's an actual price tag to that. Right? There are audiobooks that you can buy online. $16 a book has tons of valuable information. YouTube has audiobooks. Think and Grow Rich. Go to my Facebook page. You'll see I post audiobooks that are free. I post audiobooks that are free. All you got to do is click the link. But the problem is, are you going to sit and learn? More importantly, the question is, why will you sit and learn? Why? What's going to make you sit and listen? And then on top of that, what's going to make you take action, even if you decided to listen? And it all goes back to what you want in life. And if you really want it, or you just want somebody to give it to you. There are no handouts here. There's no handouts in this world. And even if this was a perfect world with everybody helping everybody, we would still have to work together. Keyword work. Not give together, work together. Listen, I could go on prattling for hours and hours and hours. I'm getting ready to transfer. Vlog number 2. I hope this has some value. You take advantage of it. Click on the links below to find me on social media and get all the valuable information. All the books that I read, I post it. All the videos that I listen to, I categorize it and put it into sections. So if you want to learn social media, there's a social media section. You want to learn entrepreneurship, there's an entrepreneurship section. Just get it done, guys. Make moves, man. Your family's depending on you. You're depending on you. There's so many places to see. There's so many places to go. There's so many people to meet. There's so much in this world to see, to feel, to experience, to share before you and I, and we all die. So let's get it done.